Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. First thing I'm gonna show you before the base settings for the Red Dead Redemption 2 is how to get this. For those that get the bug where the game doesn't go into full screen and you only get a game like in a small window here on the bottom of the screen, that's because you use Vulkan and you need to switch to DirectX 12 or vice versa if that's the problem. Okay, and if you start the game, let me show you in where it is. If you start the game in windowed mode, windowed borderless, it's supposed to cover the full screen. It doesn't. So where you get help now is this app, Useless Scaling. When you use Useless Scaling and press Scale, wait for 5 seconds, the game goes full screen. One of the wonders of the Useless Scaling app. Makes anything go full screen. Okay, the settings I use, 800p resolution, windowed borderless, texture quality ultra. This is very important because anything other than ultra makes the texture look very blurry and is not playable, at least in my opinion. Okay, lighting medium, global illumination quality medium, medium, low, medium, low, 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 medium, 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 low. FSR off. I don't exactly remember why I turned FSR off. Oh, I think I remember. It created some artifacts because it's a very bad implementation of FSR2. TAA high, the other things off, DirectX 12, and unlock the advanced settings. Here it is: medium, 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 off, low, off, low, off, off, low, low. Water physics quality is like 3 or something. Resolution scale off. Sharpening almost to the middle. Motion blur on. MSAA off. No idea what it is. Geometry level of detail, it's like 2 or something like that. And the others you can see for yourself. Okay, now let's start the game. Story. It should take a little bit to load, but I don't remember exactly how it runs better with FPS locked or unlocked. We shall see in this video. Wait a bit for it to load. And it loaded. Using the Looseless Scaling app makes the game look much better, much crispier. And except if you can see Arthur outline, that's the only artifact visible with Looseless Scaling. And I think some settings in FSR and things like that made it look worse. Okay, it seems to work pretty well with FPS unlocked. I get around 46 FPS, which translates to 92, 93 in looseless scaling. So it feels like I have 90 FPS. Feels very smooth, little to no input lag. I think in the last update of the looseless scaling app, they had almost completely removed input lag. Sometimes, most of the times, the app works better than frame generation and FSR and things like that. Hope that AMD or Nvidia doesn't buy that app, because they will only make it worse. Okay, let's go for a trip to Valentine to see how it is, how it actually runs. For now, I think I have, because the fan is too loud. Let's see. Yes, I have the TDP to 30 watts, the maximum. But I will decrease it to 20 after we get to Valentine. Because I don't know about you, but I personally play mostly at 20 watts. I almost never. Only for the tests I go to 30 watts. But I play at 20 watts most of the time. Okay, getting 50 FPS, translating to 101. Make sure to keep your refresh rate to 144. Little to no input lag, and it works better with Red Dead Redemption 2 because you don't really feel the input lag here because the game is a slow game. Let's try to aim to see exactly. Yep. I said little to no input lag. I think it's no input lag at all. I don't feel any. I'm playing with a controller, by the way. An Xbox controller. Okay, let's get to Valentine. At this point, I think I have around 500 hours in the game, so I can get Valentine without a map. That's not really a bragging thing, but whatever. So the game runs excellent with these settings. Getting to Valentine, then dropping to 20 watts. Okay, we're in Valentine. We might have a little stutter here and there when loading something. But the game runs impeccable. Oh shit. Almost hit that guy. Okay, lost around 10 FPS, 10 doubled FPS. FPS dropped to 44, 43, which is still good, which is still very good, which translates to 90. Except the barn, which seems to shiver or something like that. It has some texture bug that disappears when I get closer. Everything looks excellent, excellent, and runs perfectly. Those are the best settings for Lenovo Legion Go to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I know, I made that sentence the other way around, like Yoda from Star Wars. Okay, now let's see with 20 watts. With performance mode, which is 20 watts, dropping to 36 FPS, 38, 37. Makes the game so from the doubled FPS, we lost like 20 FPS. And the outlines on the sides of the character are more visible at this frame rate, but the game still runs good and looks good. Let's see if the input lag is bigger right now. No, not much input lag. Oh, felt a bit here. I think it was a stutter or something like that. Oh shit, this guy is shooting at me. Let's get a horse and get out. So even at 20 watts, which makes the fan a lot quieter, the game still runs and looks perfectly. As you can see. A stutter here and there, but nothing that breaks the game or makes it impossible to play. So everybody, while running into the wilds, those are the best settings I could find. It took me like 10 hours of tweaking and trying and other things to get to these settings, which I will finish the game on. Those are the best settings to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on Lenovo Legion Go. If this video helped you in any way, please drop a like, consider a subscribe, and maybe a share if you have a friend with Lenovo Legion Go that struggles with this game. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.